Hi everyone, so today I'm going to take you through my favorite lower back warm-up. I'm going to make this a follow along video. All these exercises have names, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter what the name is, whether it's a swivel or QL walk or whatever else. I'm going to make this a video that you can just follow along. I do it before all of my workouts. I learned it from a coach called Jeffrey Wolf, who I think gives the best advice on squat technique on the internet, which is a big statement. And I use it before absolutely all of my workouts. 4 days a week when I go to the gym, I always do this in the warm-up. Okay, so it's very simple and it's very fast. So just bring your knees together, have your feet on the ground, and you want to touch your knees off the ground while keeping them both together. And you want to do 5 of these each side. And very simply, you'll start to feel the lower back opening up straight away, because it's very, very common to have tight lower back and tight thoracic. So the next one, bring your knees together like you're sitting on a chair then, 90-degree angles, and bring the knees to the side. And it's like a slightly more intense version of the first one. And again, you'll feel the lower back all open up and go for it. I usually do 5 to 10 of these each side, depending on how long I have for my warm-up. Then we're going to go on to QL walks. So use your hips completely. Try not to cheat using your upper body or by bending your legs. This opens up the lower back lovely. And I'll take 10 steps forward, 10 steps back, and I'll repeat that twice. And again, I find that if I warm up my lower back properly, when I go into my warm-up sets then of my heavier compounds, I feel absolutely perfect. And the fourth one is side bends. So you're on your knees, you're sitting in this position, you put your hands behind your head, and then bend to the side, hold for 2-3 seconds, bring the elbow down as low as possible, big stretch, hold at the bottom for 2-3 seconds, and I'll be doing 5 to 10 of these each side again, and really open up the thoracic and the lower back, where you can get very stiff, especially if you're doing a lot of driving or if you're sitting down a lot, which I unfortunately tend to do too much, and my job be sitting down a lot, but I know that's very, very common. And the last one is just chest on the floor. A lot of you will have seen this before. And you put your hands out by your sides and scorpion kicks, just bringing the foot as high up as you possibly can, up close to the hand on the opposite side. And this whole warm up then together won't take longer than 5-10 minutes, but I always feel so much more ready for my heavier compounds. Like, I regularly train very hard, so I will wake up plenty of times stiff all across the body and the lower back. Once I do this, it just opens up everything perfectly. Feels so much better doing any type of heavy squats or RDLs in particular, but any movement, even when I'm doing lower body, I do this exact same warm-up.